Good evening. This is Sean Herb.
And I'm Brent Herb.
And we are
the Herb Brothers.
Yes. Well, it's the third round of the Masters, the 84th Masters. We are here in historic Savannah, Georgia, right here at the 19th hole in the Henderson Cabin at Coach's Corner. And before we begin anything tonight, we would like to say last night, I know it went over a little bit over an hour, and there might have been a little vulgarity used, probably a lot of vulgarity used. Well, we'd like to apologize for that. We've heard from a couple people that it got kind of out of hand.
And when you have a Matty Weeks and you have Matt Weeks on the show, things get a little out of hand. So, yeah.
Nothing against you, Matt. Happy anniversary. We'd like to thank him for being our guest. And we just want to let y'all know, tonight we might take it on a serious note.
Okay, buddy, you ready now?
Yeah.
You nervous or something? Shit.
Yeah, I'm too tired to be nervous.
When you have a Matty Weekses, I mean, they tend to get to you a little bit, and I think we had quite a few.
We had two Matty Weeks. Nothing against you, Mr. Weeks, like I said a minute ago, but just want to let you know we enjoyed having you. You were a great guest.
And happy anniversary to you and Krista.
Happy 5th anniversary. What a wonderful day for you, Mom. I hope you're having a good dinner downtown. I know you're going downtown tonight. But before we do anything, I just want to apologize for last night.
Yeah, we can go ahead and quit apologizing.
And my brother.
I'm over that shit now. I mean, you know, apologies.
Okay, here we go.
We apologize.
There's one. Anyway, we're going to preview the third round. We had a great round today. The course has changed. It changes every day. But before we do anything,
I don't know. You feeling it tonight?
I'm really not feeling the cocktail right now the way I am. I feel like I need to be real serious and
a little
proper
tired
right now.
You know,
I think I'm done with this.
I think I'm done with this shit too.
I'm sorry. I tried to do it. I can't do it.
I can't do this shit either. Jesus.
Anybody wants a coat, I wear it once a year. If you want to come
Jesus
get it.
Christ.
We're not doing this tonight.
I don't think we should either.
If you wouldn't mind while we re-mic and get undressed. I can't do it. I'm so sorry.
I'm not going to take my shirt off, though.
Hey, and by the way, this tie is from J. Parker Limited. Thank you, Kiefer, again for all you do.
Yes.
Let's do this.
I don't think we ought to take it serious, you know.
Oh, hell.
No.
Get this done. Give us just a second. We'll be right back with you.
Oh, I'm already starting to feel better because it's hot.
I can breathe right now. Can you breathe?
Oh, man, can I?
Man, this is awesome.
Well.
Thank you, everyone. It is hot up here, by the way.
Well.
Hello, Willie.
Well. Well.
Let's get back my mic. I don't know if you heard me saying any of that.
God, I feel so much better, don't you, brother? What the hell are you, Rambo? John Rahm?
You talked about Rambo all night. We're going to get to him in a minute.
Body bags. Hey, I feel better now.
Don't you feel great? What do you think it's time for?
Oh, cocktail, brother.
I don't see why we wouldn't.
Yes.
Here is our caddy, Christina. You know we love her.
Oh, boy.
And we'd like to go ahead and thank her. She's been here
Christina.
every night doing this.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have a crowd tonight. We have an audience.
Yes.
Thank you, audience. Thank you. And what are we going to have tonight? I think we're simpling it up a little bit, isn't it?
We're going to take it easy.
Yeah.
We don't have any more complaints.
Wonderful.
We're do a Miller Lite.
We still might have a
you.
couple of complaints. We just won't be half as lit as we were last night. Thank you so much.
Boy, that's cold. That feels good.
I can't wait to sip it. We were actually going to have a gallon of milk up here and some chocolate chip cookies. But we can't do that either.
No.
Keep things extra cool and calm tonight.
Thank you.
Little fireball.
You're absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
And thank you for staying longer last night. That was wonderful.
Wait a minute, you got 3 of them?
We got some audience members that would like Christina to fix
Christina,
them
thank you again, darling.
I'm sorry. You have to get your own caddy.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Hey, here's to a good show, brother.
Good
We
show.
toast. Bobby Jones.
Bobby Jones.
Thanks for everything, buddy.
Who
Thanks for
is
this
he?
tournament.
Is he your boy Blue?
He my boy
Look at me,
Blue.
I'm shaking from yesterday. Cheers, brother.
Mike, is there a doctor in the house? Brent's shaking a little bit.
Shaking like a leaf. Shaking like a leaf.
Been a while for one of those.
Oh, that's so good.
I think that should get us going.
All right, our show today, we're going to go over just pretty much the golf today. It's not going to be as long as last night's or Wednesday nights.
Yeah.
And we're just going to talk about
it doesn't have to be.
No.
We're going to do a short preview, but we are going to talk a little bit about the course first. I think the course changed today.
It's starting to roll. The greens are hardening up.
You could tell when it
and
hit
the
it over the
fairways.
green, it wasn't sticking like it was yesterday.
No.
Now they're rolling down. People are having
on the false front.
On the false fronts.
The ball's rolling now. Y'all saw it today if y'all watched it.
Yeah. And it's getting better. I think it's better for us.
It's getting better.
You did see some low scores today, but you saw a lot of people that really didn't move up. And like I said yesterday, scoreboard changes every day, does it
Yep.
not?
It does. It does. And
I
today it really, you know,
You had some move up, some stay
some
where
move
they
up,
were.
and some just didn't play all that
Yeah,
great.
and
you
the
know?
ones that didn't play great today, even if they shot 1 or 2 under, they just stuck in a little level there, and everybody else kept going up. So that's how that scoreboard changes every day. Augusta National's crazy, and I think the chairman and the board are going to even make it more difficult tomorrow. I think they're still not happy with how they're tearing this course up.
No, I totally agree with you 100%. Dustin
Yeah.
Johnson had a great day, but yeah, you know, 20 under. It's 20 under the record. No,
Yeah,
18 under.
No,
18 under. 270 is the record at the Masters.
no. He tied the record today of 200 strokes for 54 holes.
I'm just
after
talking
3
about
rounds.
after Sunday, the Masters in general.
Oh, yeah.
Overall,
yeah. Overall,
18 under.
18 under.
270.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, but hey, we might see it. We might see DJ do it.
And you're going to see some weird things, man. I mean, it's amazing what DJ did today. He didn't make any mistakes. He drove the ball awesome if you watched him. He hit
Bogey free round.
hit that natural fade all day, which I love, which works.
Shot 7 under.
Works for you on 11, works for you on 10. I mean, he was on fire. I don't even see him really miss a fairway today. He made putts around. He was putting. Like I said, his approach shots were perfect. And that's what you got to do at Augusta, to be honest with you. Now, he ended up 16 under.
He shot 7 under today.
Yeah, and he's got the lead by what? 6 shots?
4.
Or 4 shots. Who's 12?
Cameron Smith, the
Our
Aussie.
brother
Aussie.
Stephen Herb. Oh, man, he loves this
That's
now.
our brother Steven's pick for the Masters. But
Right.
he played good today. He shot
did.
3 under.
Yeah,
You
he
know?
did. He played really good. And I was listening to, you want to talk about Tiger Woods, okay? People are
We
saying
can talk
now,
about Tiger. Why not?
I mean, people are just saying now after his round today,
It was disappointing, bud.
he's still 5 under.
I don't think he's got any
But
shot of winning.
here's the deal. I follow Jack Nicklaus, of course, one of my favorites. I follow him on Facebook, and I was reading his stats today. There are certain stats where Tiger Woods is right now that is phenomenal. And I do have to read these because there are a couple of them. In 1986, and compared to Tiger Woods today, they both have 5 green jackets at the time for the Masters.
The Googler.
I'm looking at my notes. I can't remember all
I'm
this.
just messing with you.
It's been 23 years when Jack in 86 had won, and Tiger Woods, it's been 23 years since he won. Now, and they both are 33 in the world ranking, his time and Tiger's time now.
Really?
And they're both tied for 17th right now. After the second round, they're both tied for 17th.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
just crazy. It's like
Yep.
2 greatest golfers in the world are right there playing even Steven. You know, Tiger might wait till he's 46 to do it. I don't know. But I think Tiger's still got a chance tomorrow. He knows the course. I love
He
Dustin
doesn't have a
Johnson.
chance tomorrow. Come on, man. He shot
Can't
even
say-
today.
Well, you know,
He's 11 back. Come on, man. You ain't going to make up 11
I'm not going
shots.
to take Tiger out of it.
11 shots.
You didn't even think he was going to make the cut.
Well, I mean, I was wrong, and I admitted I was wrong. But
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Tiger Woods has no shot. He shot even today. There it goes. He blew the tournament today.
How about your boy?
Which one? Douche.
Hate to say it, but yes, Douche. Douche actually made the cut.
Yes, he
I don't
did.
know if they gave him a pass. I don't know how that happened after yesterday. I thought the guy would be halfway home.
Yep. He's got a shot just
He
like
shot-
Tiger does in order to win tomorrow. There's no shot.
He's 3 under.
No shit. 16 under is
He
leading.
shot 3 under. He's good to go. I can't believe he made the cut.
He was all over
I
the
think
place
that's
today.
amazing that he made the cut. Let's talk about my boy, Justin Thomas.
Right?
I hate it because he's right there. He had it like 12 under today.
He had a lot of opportunities today.
He made so many mistakes on the back 9. He missed a lot of short putts. He didn't position the ball well on the greens. They were just talking about, I don't know what happened to him on the back 9. So he bogeys 18. He finishes 10 under. He's, how many back?
6.
No one in Masters history, I believe, has come back from over 5 shots from the leader to win it.
Well, I think Greg Norman choked it up when Faldo had, I think he blew a 6-shot lead on the back 9.
Yeah, and Faldo set a record. He shot 65, I think, and won that year, correct?
And beat Norman out. Yes,
Yeah.
I remember that.
How about this kid Fratelli, South African?
He's a player, man.
I think he shot 5 under today.
He sure did. He had 5 birdies.
He's 11 under. He's right there. I can't believe it.
That's great.
I like him.
He reminds
I
me
don't
of
know why I like him.
Does he wear goggles? What does he wear?
He
He looks like the kicker from Georgia.
looked like Kareem
Superman or
Abdul-Jabbar out there.
something.
Didn't Kareem Abdul-Jabbar used to wear goggles?
I don't have any idea, but I don't know. He's got a funny little look to him.
And I think they had some diamonds on the.
Oh, yeah?
You remember your grandmother used to wear them glasses with the little chain? You know that little damn chain your grandma used to wear? I swear, it might have had that little chain. He might have tucked it in his shirt.
Jesus Christ.
Just saying. We got to point out these little things we see while we're watching it.
Well, hey, let's just talk about disappointing rounds today that people were in the hunt. You had Danny Willett,
Yeah. What do you
Louis Oosthuizen,
Man, I saw him today. I think he hit it in Ray's Creek today.
and even
He
Justin
was just all
Rose.
over
Justin
the place.
Rose. Sorry, but this year's not
It's
your year.
amazing. I mean, one day you're playing good, your game's on.
2
The next
over,
day it
3
looks like
over,
you lost
4
your
over.
eyesight. You don't know what the hell you're playing.
Yep.
It's wild out there.
And notable Bernard Langer, a.k.a. Lipstick.
Man, I mean, what a player.
He shot 1 over today.
How old is
He's
he
2
now?
under.
What is he?
Bernard Langer?
Yeah, 60-something?
He's 63.
That is amazing.
Larry Mize, 62.
Yeah.
2 under. I knew he was going to miss the cut, though.
But like
but
Nicholas,
I was hoping he could make the cut.
Nicholas is 80 now. You saw him hit the first tee the other day. Jesus.
That wasn't a great tee
It
shot.
wasn't. It wasn't. He said it was foggy. He really couldn't see. Of course he did.
80 yards, little power draw right in the
I'll
dirt.
tell you what, we had college game day today out there. That was awesome.
That was
Did you
cool to
watch
see
it?
that.
Oh,
Set up on the
man.
par 3 course.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I saw the coach. Did you see the coach at the end? You know, he always puts his mask on and all that shit. He had,
Corso?
yeah. He picked Brooks Koepka to win.
Oh, really?
I don't think he's going to win.
Hey, there's
Well,
no
what is he right now? Koepka's 8 under. He was 5 under yesterday. He shot 3 under today. He's 8 under. I don't think he's got a chance. Sorry, Brooks. He was hurt for 2 months. Knee.
Let's talk about your golfer, Mickelson.
What about him?
2 worst rounds today. Well, it was tied. 2 people tied for the worst round today of 79.
Hey, it happens.
And that would be Brant Snedeker and Sean's favorite golfer, Phil Mickelson.
Well, my favorite golfer, Phil Mickelson, they always told me when we were growing up he'd never have a green jacket. How many's he got, Brent?
I don't know, 3 maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a closet full.
Oh, my
He had
goodness.
to expand his master closet for all his green jackets after Brent and him said he
He
wouldn't
was
win
like,
one.
oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
You're an idiot. But
That
he
was
did.
hilarious.
I mean, you got to realize too, he's on the Champions Tour now. He's 50 years old. Of course, Bernhard showed that
We
you
talked
could do
about
it
it.
at
Did we talk about
63.
it yesterday?
I don't know. Did we?
Mickelson's going to tear it. He's
Who
only,
in the
he's
hell,
only
who the
one.
hell remembers what we talked about yesterday?
I'm trying to remember. I have no idea, but I think
That's why we had to dress up and make an apology
I think we
today.
covered that.
Hopefully, we don't have to do that tomorrow.
I was talking about when Hale Irwin came out.
Hey, Irwin, where's this coming from?
When he came out on the Champions Tour, he tore it up. When he's
Yeah.
50 years old, they come out and knocking the shit out the ball still.
What was the tournament hell when? Remember he ran down the line of fans when he won, high-fiving everybody. That was awesome.
That was cool, but I have no idea. I don't
You don't?
remember. I don't remember that.
You say his name, you ought to research him a little bit. Why don't you pull out your handy-dandy notebook and give us a little bio.
So we got Sung J M. He shot 4 under
Where
today.
did this guy come from? Have you seen this little dude? He look.
He's 12 under for
You're
the
right.
tournament.
The audience is chipping in with a little info for us.
66, 70, 68.
I mean, he's
he's got a good shot. He
shot
had 5 birdies and a bogey today.
4 under today. He's 12 under.
Yeah.
And he made a couple moments where he missed a couple putts. Man, he should be at least. He should be 14 or 15.
Thomas could have done a lot better today.
Yeah.
Than he did too. You know, I mean, they all left. It seemed like
We
they all
got
left
into
a few
Thomas.
out there.
Thomas,
you know?
I mean, I'm just so mad. He bogeyed 18. Did you see his bunker shot? He was
I did
buried.
not. I didn't see it.
Buried in 18. He hit one of the best bunker shots I've ever seen. And if you play golf and you get buried in the sand, you know how difficult it is to make the ball stop. I thought it would roll 20. Even Faldo said, oh, maybe the closest he can get 20 feet or whatever.
Yeah.
But he missed that last putt, which put him over that 5 under line of whoever came back. But maybe he'll set a record.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll come back from 6 back and win the Masters. You don't know.
You also got
Tommy Fleetwood.
Answer.
Answer
Is the answer.
Man, he's a good little player.
Man, he's playing
He
good,
kills
buddy.
that driver.
You kidding me?
He brings it inside. He's got a high.
He hits it low cut.
Man,
Or he can hit a draw. I
he
mean,
rips it. He rips it.
He shaped the ball so well today.
He shot 3 under today, though. He should have
He
been
did.
lower, too. That's how Augusta creeps up on you.
But
I think
he's
he was
12
9
under.
He was 9 yesterday. He's 12 now.
He's only 4 back. I mean, DJ,
DJ ran away with it today.
He beat everybody's ass
There's
today.
no doubt about it.
You
The
know?
guy went crazy with it.
He did. He had an eagle and 5 birdies.
Yeah.
And
Unbelievable.
a couple bogeys, I think.
What about John Rahm?
Rambo. Whatever your Rambo tie, you took it.
I took it
What the
off.
hell did you take it off for?
Because he's not my pick, he's your pick. You ought to have the Rambo tie on.
Well, you put it around your head like Rambo.
I don't know. Why don't you pull your little compass out, Rambo, and go find the tie? You can put it on your head. Shit, what you do with it? John Rahm, I felt kind of bad.
Who
for the
are
guy.
you talking to like that?
Oh, we're sober tonight. We're getting serious?
No, I mean, who you talking to like that? Don't raise your voice
You.
at me.
I've been talking to you like that for 48 years, boy.
And I've been talking to you like a little bitch, too.
I was talking to you like that when you were in your mama's tummy.
In my mommy's
Anyway.
tummy. When you were 3 years old, you couldn't even spit a fucking. Oh, excuse my language. Here we go.
If you didn't have this little fur on your face, I'd still think you were 3 sometimes. It don't matter. But
Munoz.
Anyway, John Rahm, I kind of felt bad for the guy today. He didn't hit the ball bad. He just couldn't make a lot of birdies. He shot even today.
You got to putt.
He started out.
So many people miss putts.
He started
today,
out
you know?
the same as Dustin did today. He was 9 under today. He finishes 9 under.
Yeah.
I mean, he just didn't do anything. Just nothing came to him. And Nicholas was talking on the site, too, about the course, you know. He was like talking about round 1, round 2. No wind out there. The ball's sticking. It's not running anywhere.
Yeah, and they're throwing darts at it. I mean, they're taking advantage of Augusta. And they do not like
what
that.
he said. You're throwing darts. If you didn't score good in the last few days, you missed the 8 balls, what he said. You just, you should have shot a lot better.
The weather's beautiful. Thank goodness. I'm glad the rain got out of here.
Man, did you see my board, my pick today? Tommy Fleetwood? He was moving up, coming down, moving up. Man, it was driving me crazy.
Yeah.
That guy wins. Is betting legal? I got a wager on that guy.
He's 8 back.
Huh?
He's still got a shot. You never know.
He's fine, man.
He shot 71.
He
He
only
shot
shot 1 under today.
3 birdies, couple bogeys.
Hey, he's under par. His little caddy had a red number.
Actually, today is pretty much, besides Dustin Johnson, it was a boring round of golf.
It wasn't a lot.
It wasn't exciting.
When somebody starts running away
with
with it like that, it's like, and then your players start moving up, and then they fall down. You're like, what the hell?
It's back and forth birdies and bogeys.
Yeah, it gets kind of boring.
You know, a lot of,
and that's why, it's hard to talk about a lot of. What about Patrick Reed? He got up there today and then came back down too. This guy's got his green jacket. He's a Georgia boy. What did he shoot 1 under 2 today? I think.
He had 6 birdies, an eagle, and a double bogey. He was all over the place. But he's Patrick Reed.
Isn't he 9 under for the tournament?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
And Munoz is. We ain't talking about
Munoz. You can't take anybody out of it. This guy's got his green jacket.
What about Munoz? He's 9 under.
I saw that guy.
You don't see that name very often on the
Munoz.
leaderboard.
I saw him. Is he 9 under too?
Yeah. He
That's
shot
right.
3 under.
Yeah, he did shoot 3 under today, which is a great round. How about your boy, your other pick, Patrick Cantlay?
God, he blew up today, man.
You know, at the first 9,
he shot 1 over.
The first 9, I almost had to not say he can't lay it in the hole. But then he turned the corner, as always.
Why are you smiling when you say it? Because it's my pick?
Because he can't lay it in the hole. His name's perfect. He started off so good today. The guy was swinging. I don't know what happened. The back 9 got them all today.
2 birdies and 3 bogeys. That's what happened. But you got to smile when you talk shit about my pick. You know what I mean?
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't think it's something to smile about, to be honest.
Well, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I mean, one of my picks missed the cut. Jason Day missed the cut.
I want to talk about this today.
Oh, God. This ought to be. Why are you smiling? Well, you got me on something?
We ain't even talked about this kid yet.
What kid?
Kevin Na.
Where is he? I hadn't seen him. He ain't on my board
He's
here.
6 under for the tournament. In the first round, get this.
He ain't on my board. If you want to see it, he ain't on my board.
Would you shut up for a minute?
Go ahead. I'll let you speak.
In the first round, he hit 18 of 18 greens. He hit every green in regulation.
What did he shoot?
2 of the par 5s. He hit it in 2.
That's great. There's no pictures on the scorecard. What the hell did he shoot?
He had 39 putts. You talking about a non-putting sumbitch?
Wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
That's right.
He had 39 putts.
I think our boy, Mr. Wachowski, kept us up to date with that. Thank you, Kevin Wachowski, for that update, too. I didn't see that.
His only birdie was a 2-putt birdie.
39 putts in a round.
5.
I think
Now, he's 6 under. He shot 68, 69.
I can tell you right now, Stevie Wonder could putt 39 times in 18 holes.
39 putts, hit all 18 greens, hit 12 of 14 fairways, and he shoots 1 over.
Isn't he the one that goes like this and he can't
Trust it.
pull the trigger?
Pull the trigger. Yeah. He's a head case.
He'd bring it back and he'd stop.
For a while back.
Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger. Y'all remember that.
He couldn't swing. It'd take him like 30 minutes.
How do you get it out of
and
your
then
head?
he'd get mad at himself.
Oh, all the time.
I can't do it.
Do it.
Let's talk about the amateurs today. I always like to talk about the amateurs because Bobby Jones, that's the reason the amateurs are in the tournament. You know, he was an amateur when he played, and he always wanted an amateur to win this. And I want an amateur to win this. Ogletree, I think he shot 1 under today. He's 2 under for the tournament. That's an impressive round.
That's impressive.
Now, if you didn't know, these amateurs are racing to be low amateur because you get a trophy, you become low amateur. You're in the history books. The other guy was playing good yesterday, John Augenstein.
I ain't been keeping up with him, man.
He was 3 under. He was 3 under after yesterday. He shot even 3 over today.
That's disappointing.
So he was above Ogletree. Now he's below him. So
Yeah.
they get a little amateur race going, which I think is awesome because nobody watches these kids, but these are the young up-and-coming golfers that are going to be there for our children to watch. I'm still thinking Jack Nicklaus, Nick Faldo, Greg Norman because that's who we watch. We got to catch up and find out who these guys are.
I'll tell you a stat real quick.
And by the way, Jack Nicklaus today went with Justin Thomas.
Oh,
That's
really?
his pick.
That's a good one, but man, he
He
left
was on,
somebody,
he was on,
somebody
he
out
was
there.
on College Game Day. They did an interview
Did
with
he, was he at 12 today at one point?
who'd?
Thomas.
Yes.
I think he did. He
Yeah.
got to 12.
He dropped down.
That's so damn disappointing.
On the back nine, he made
What is he now?
10.
10. Shit.
He bogeyed that last hole. He missed like a 4-footer.
Hey, we got a new cat. Oh,
Well,
my. Look at
well,
this beautiful angel.
Who
Ladies and gentlemen, this is KT.
Who picked this caddy up? Christina, I'm not firing you
Christina?
or anything, but my
Yeah,
God, woman.
Thank you, honey. I don't know where Christina went.
What a delightful creature. Where did we steal her
There you go,
from?
baby. Uh-oh. Never mind. She don't want that.
She doesn't take him. She's not that
She's-
kind of caddy. Nobody said she was a good caddy. I said she was a good looking caddy. She gave us the right club. That's all I got to say about it.
Thank you, honey. Okay, stat
That was
today.
lovely. KT was lovely. Thank you for that.
Cameron Champ.
Christina might get angry. Thank God Christina only lasted one hole today again. Now she's gone. KT had to step in and do the job.
But Cameron Champ, let me just throw a stat out there. He is the
Stephen's
only
boy.
person in the tournament this week so far, the Eagle number 8. He did it today. He's 600
Right.
for the tournament.
That's a great eagle.
He shot 400 today. Yeah, that's just impressive. And not only did he Eagle number 8, he Eagle number 2 too. So he had 2 Eagles on the front 9 today.
What did he end up for the day?
468.
So those 2 eagles is what he did.
Pretty much. Yep.
I'm telling you right now.
2 eagles, 2 birdies,
This
2
course
bogeys.
tomorrow, Augusta National, I think they're upset.
I think
they
they're
get
pissed off,
off
too.
when they tear up that course. They don't want them tearing up that course.
Well, they're not tearing it up. I mean, shit.
Oh,
but it's, you're talking about the golfers.
Who the hell else would I be talking? Isn't this a golf show? Are we talking about the 84th Masters?
I thought you.
Who am I talking?
I thought you
I'm
were
not
talking
talking about badminton. I can tell you that right now. I'm talking
thought-
about the
I
golfers.
thought you were talking about getting mad.
You sound like the guy on Caddyshack. You talking about the golfers? If we kill all the golfers, sir. What the hell's he talking
This is
about?
funny. This is funny now.
Well, go ahead. Keep going.
But yeah, I think they're upset too.
They are.
Because they're treating it like a little.
They're going to throw those blowers, whatever they got on the greens tonight. I think they're going to come out there at midnight cutting them things down.
I
so
would,
low.
wouldn't you?
Oh, I'd be out there with one of those minor
God, they got
lights
to toughen
on.
it up. They don't want Dustin Johnson. I mean, they don't want him to run away with it. They want a good
If I had
Master.
that course right now, I'd take half the sand out the bunkers, make it very difficult.
It's not sand. We talked about this yesterday.
Oh, here we go with this word
It's not
again.
sand. What is it? Felspar? Felspar from the
Thank you.
mines.
That's our script writer.
Yes, that's a
You know,
producer.
Line.
LB is what we call him.
Yeah, but they are going to make it more difficult. I would be out there tonight. I would water those roughs, get it a little wet, get it thick, and then I would cut
these shit
cut
out of the
hell out of
fairways,
the greens, the Bermuda around the greens.
All of it.
That second cut, I would make it so thin.
You got to do something. I mean, they're definitely going to do something, but
I just don't, chipping is part of the game and the iron play. And I like to see it when those balls roll down.
Yeah,
And
they're aiming
you
at
know,
the pin now. I mean, they're just throwing
They're-
darts
and
at
the
the
greens-
pin. That ain't the way the Masters is played
You're right.
normally.
I saw Rory McIlroy hit a chip today that usually he's on a uphill lie like this on the Bermuda. He's hitting down a green that's faced like this. That ball is you can't stop it. Usually it'll check.
Yeah.
It'll roll another 15 feet. He hits it. It hit right next to the pin and just stopped. It didn't even move. It was the quiet ball.
When Augusta, I mean, you're never ever going to see somebody hit a shot this level.
No.
I mean, like Sean was doing the doo.
Well, you see it on TV. It looks
The
pretty,
ball's above the stance.
Everything looks pretty
below
flat.
the stance.
Yeah.
It looks a lot.
What is it, number
I mean-
two? The drive they hit, it flies like 300 yards, but it rolls 50 yards down that hill.
Yeah.
So you got 350-yard drives out there. But yeah, I'm praying that they make this course so hard tomorrow.
I have too.
But you know what, DJ?
I just don't want to be bored. Today was boring,
How many
except
majors
for
did
DJ.
DJ have?
Huh?
How many majors does he have? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I'm sorry to
either.
say that I can't remember how many
can't
majors
remember
DJ
either.
has. But what he has is experience. And I think once that guy gets going, I mean, it looked like nothing bothered him today.
He always looks like that, man. He's
Yeah,
cool,
he's
calm,
go-
and collective.
He's
But
got that walk, man.
he walks with he's like he's rusted potato in front
I
of
mean,
him.
he's a big man.
He lets that potato fall. Wherever that potato goes, he goes.
No,
You
wherever
know?
Wayne Gretzky's daughter goes, he goes. Tell you right now.
How about Paul Casey?
What happened to him?
God, he shot. What did he shoot? 7 under in the first round. He had the low round on Thursday.
Here?
He shot 7 under.
Right now? Is he here? Man, we were hoping to get the special guest tonight, and we're going to bring him out in just a minute. Just for a few minutes, but we'll get to that in just a minute. But every time we do this show, something else exciting happens. Whether it's you breaking golf clubs and showing your ass, or we else having a special guest.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. No, we were talking about Casey, but
You don't
anyway,
remember?
Casey, go ahead, let's tell some stories while we wait on our guest.
I mean, you put the goofy little hat on and you snapped the club, you were pissed off.
Oh, you're talking about last night?
Yeah, with douche.
I thought you were talking about when we were growing up, when I used to wear your ass out on the course.
Brent, that never happened.
Like I said,
somebody needs to pinch this guy and wake him
Like
up.
I said,
don't know what he's talking
the
about.
hole-in-one video will be
He had
coming
one,
soon.
all he talks about is this hole-in-one. He's talked about it for 3 days. Hole-in-ones don't win tournaments. That's what I did.
I don't think we brought it up
Sorry.
yesterday. I don't know what you're hearing.
We brought it up. We talked
Not
about
yesterday,
it.
bud. No, Thursday maybe.
I think you said it every day.
I doubt it. I've
It doesn't
said
matter.
cuss words every day.
I'm proud of you, man. I was there. I saw it. I was excited.
Sean,
I was a little more.
I want to hug you again.
Man, I'm so happy for you.
Come
here.
Please don't let go of me.
ago.
Please don't let go of me.
No, man, I want you. Hey, any kind of good thought is good to have.
How about
And we will edit some footage in there of the hole-in-one. You can't do it now, can you? No.
Yes.
When we edit it,
It's
throw it on
coming.
YouTube, we will actually show the interviews with me and Brent when we were little.
Yeah.
We sound like 2 rednecks with 2 bucket hats on, and he hit a hole-in-one, and what was impressive?
What's that?
As you were young, you hit a driver on that par 3, I remember, on old number 14 at the Sheridan.
Yeah.
And then Rick Snow came out. and Reenactment, and you almost hit it in the hole again.
I did.
He goes
I
hole
think I
in.
lipped it out the
And
next
then I was
day.
on the green, I putted it in for the reenactment.
I remember that.
It was wonderful.
But I
the
wanna tell the
support of your
audience.
brother. Instead, he throws it in my face.
How about, Sean, can we go ahead and tell the audience, will you tell them, you're going to see the video of the reenactment. So that was the next day. What you saw is after the ball goes in the hole, is me jumping around, skipping like damn Sergio Garcia.
And he was
of it.
using vulgarity at that age like he was last night.
Yeah, but you're not seeing the hole-in-one live. I wish you could because it's
That usually doesn't happen unless you're in the Masters.
Well, I know it, but there was a lot of, yeah.
Which I'm sorry.
Anyway,
didn't
I just
happen
wanted
for
to
you.
say that to the audience, okay?
I'm glad he got that out in the open.
I feel like a little fairy, you know.
It sounds
with the
like
reenactment.
he's using the audience as a shrink right now. So let him get it out and talk about it a little bit.
What about CT Pan? CT Pan.
What did he do today?
God, he's disappointing too over.
Everybody's a disappointment.
CT Pan.
Everybody's a disappointment.
I just like
DJ.
I just like looking at the leaderboard and seeing Pan up there. Pan.
Or me.
CT Pan.
All these people. I mean, you know, the Japanese, Chinese, I mean, they always play good. Matsuyama.
He shot.
What did he do? Matsuyama was in there today?
Oh, he's disappointing, bud.
Why? What did he shoot today? I got it on here somewhere, I think. I thought I did.
You ain't got it.
Whatever.
Hideki
He
shot
started.
even.
Oh, he shot even today, but he's 8 under. He
Yeah,
always
real
plays
slow day.
every Masters.
Yes, he does.
The first 2 rounds, this guy kills it. He's always on the leaderboard.
And
what happens on Saturday? You want me to tell you what happens? Augusta National happens. They get their course harder. I don't know what affects him. Maybe it's the chipping.
Well, he got hot last week in the Houston Open.
Yeah.
Matsuyama, shit, he was burning everything. He was making long putts, but he couldn't catch Ortiz.
Yeah, but
You
it's
know,
always.
not that Dustin Johnson gave it to him.
It's starting right
but
now.
he
though.
parred 16, the par 5 last week. But we're not talking about that. But anyway,
Wait.
Ortiz won. Props to him.
But Matsuyama, I swear, every Masters I've watched,
You always see
that
his
I
name
remember
on the leaderboard.
He started off yesterday. He was 1 behind, and it starts on Saturday. I don't know what happens to the guy. I don't know if they drug him with the food. The guy on Saturday goes to hell. I hate to say it. I'd always want to see him win, and I always want.
I would love to see him win.
I always want to take the odds with him because he's always up there. But then Saturday, see ya. He shot even today. I'm gonna say Matsuyama shoots 3 over tomorrow.
You think he's gonna shoot over par?
Oh, definitely. No doubt in my
Well,
mind.
he's got no shot to win it anymore.
Well, no, I know that.
Well, you think Tiger Woods has got a shot to win it?
I think Tiger Woods has got a shot to do anything. I think after tomorrow, Tiger Woods can win it. And it's the final round.
Oh,
Get
my
it?
God. That fireball's getting to him. Do we have any more fireball?
I don't know. We don't have a caddy anymore. I don't know why our caddy lays out to 1 hole. She did stay 2 holes yesterday.
I tell you, it was
we're
all-
carrying our own bag and we're worn out. That's why we're kind of low key tonight. But tomorrow night, ooh, we're going to have a good show for you. I can tell you,
You know
that.
who was all over the place that I got to bring up?
Who's that?
X-Man.
Man,
Xander
I saw
Schauffele.
him today, and I love that guy.
I do too. I mean, he's such
is
a
a
damn good
player.
golfer, and he's so focused. And he's
Yeah.
just, I mean, you can just look at him and tell my man's got talent.
He
just
is
like
so
a Thomas. He reminds me of Justin Thomas.
You know, he reminds
They
me.
both remind.
Remember
they're
the other
familiar.
day when they did they showed Jose Olazabal out there. He reminds me of that same swing. He's kind of a smaller guy. He's got a great swing. He's solid, man.
Oh, Olazabal, he went home. He went bye-bye, didn't he? He missed the cut. Yeah.
Man, that guy.
Ain't no telling what he
You
shot.
remember at one time that guy could barely walk. They thought he wouldn't play again.
Who, Olazabal?
Right before he won his green jacket.
I just remember after
Something's wrong with his legs, circulation. I can't remember what it is, but yeah.
he's got lead foot. AKA lead foot. Remember he left the Masters
What
one
does
year?
that mean?
He left the Masters
he's
one
carrying
year,
center blocks in his shoes.
and he's going to the Heritage. And he gets a speeding ticket
right
for
here
going
in Hilton Head.
114 miles an
going
hour.
through Hilton Head, I believe.
Yeah, they put him in jail.
They did. They locked him up.
Yeah.
He said, I'm Jose Hilton. I got to play in the Masters.
What do they call that?
They locked him
What
up.
do they call that? Excessive speeding? What you doing, John boy?
Hey, guess what?
Hey, guess what?
It's John Henderson.
It's John Henderson.
This is the star of. This is
the
what.
star.
This is the guy that makes it happen. Okay. Thank you, John. We love you.
I love you, boys.
I
We
love
love
you
you.
too.
If you wanted to come out, we'd have invited you. You didn't have to do like I'm gonna fix the fire.
Oh, well, I had to fix the fire. It's like the ball passing through. You know, the ball
We-
passing through.
And hopefully he'll come out tomorrow night for a few minutes. I'm begging him to do it. I know he'll do it.
Anyway.
And happy anniversary to John and Adele Henderson.
Oh,
by the way.
yes.
Their anniversary was what? Yesterday, day before.
Yesterday, the day before.
Yesterday.
Happy anniversary.
How many years, John? 25 years? 25.
25
that
years.
is amazing.
Matt and Krista,
In today's world, 25 years is amazing.
and they have 4 beautiful daughters.
Yes, and they own a bar.
A sports bar.
I just
since
they
91.
married in a bar.
Sports food and fun.
Because they're always
Since
here together.
1991, Coach's Corner.
They run it
This is
together.
where we're at right
It's
now.
a family business. They got 4 beautiful girls. I mean, they run a good business. It's a wonderful place. And I definitely would have them out here.
But anyway, the X-Man was all over the place today. He had, what did he have? He had an eagle, 3 birdies,
Right?
4 bogeys.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
But I love the guy. What did he end up? What did he finish?
he's 5 under for the tournament.
No shot.
No shot.
I hate to hear
You
it.
say Tiger's got a shot.
Tiger's always got a shot. You
Tiger
can't take
has
him
no
out.
shot in this damn tournament, okay?
Yeah. I tell you this right
I
now.
did say he missed the cut, and I was wrong about that.
I'm seeing a guy come up on this stage right now that we were going to get today. I was going to call him. He just happens to be at the greatest bar in Savannah, as always, Coach's Corner. And we're going to have him out. I can't say enough about him. I listen to him on the radio religiously every morning to hear the sports
Yes,
update.
we all do.
Fabulous. If you would like to scoot over here.
I don't mind one bit.
He might,
Let him get in the middle. No?
Oh, he's in the middle.
Yeah, let him get in the middle.
oh, yeah. He's in the master's chair. Let's welcome Rusty Frederick to the
Rusty
stage.
Frederick.
Man, it's good to have you, brother. Always a
How
pleasure.
about it, Rusty? How you doing,
Always.
pal? Good to see you, my man.
I've been watching.
Have you been watching?
I've been waiting for the phone to ring.
Man, it was coming.
That was coming. We talked about it.
you today. I was like, man, if we can get Rusty up there, that'd be fabulous. How's everything going, bud?
Doing great, guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Hey, you got it, man. It's good to have you.
It's wonderful. So tell me, when did you start getting into it, and the broadcasting and everything?
Way too long ago. At Georgia Tech, I worked for the student radio station, which would have been late 80s.
Man, that's
And then,
that's a while back.
Yeah, DJ at I-95, Sports I-95, and now Sports at RHQ for the last 20 years.
20 years.
20 years.
That's amazing.
For people that don't know, us Savannahans here in Savannah, Georgia, we all listen to Rusty every morning. At least I know I do, and a lot of other people do.
Yeah.
For all your sports
I wake
updates.
up. I actually listen to him maybe 3 or 4 times in the morning because it comes on every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes.
And I'm on the way to work. I'm like, man, and it always happens. Like I run in the store to get a pack of cigarettes or something, and it's 8:29. And I miss it by a minute. And I come out and go, and then I have to ride around till 9 so I can listen to it. It's absolutely fabulous.
So
What do you tell us what you think about Augusta right now, bud?
So here's the deal. I picked on the radio Thursday morning John Rahm.
John Rahm. Brent did too.
The running joke is about 4 years ago, I picked John Rahm on the radio, and I've picked John Rahm to win every major championship for the last 4 years. I think we're at 16 or 17 major championships in a row. I picked John Rahm, and
You just hadn't cashed in
close.
yet.
Rambo.
Close.
goes.
I mean, he
Rambo.
started today, yesterday, up there with Dustin Johnson. He just shot
did.
even today.
He shot even.
He couldn't get it in the hole.
He
Looks
had
like DJ's gonna win.
he had
I know,
he
man.
had 23
He's
putts
running
in
away
round
today.
2.
Yeah.
John Rahm, 23
He's gonna
putts.
break through when he does.
He damn sure is. I totally agree.
He's got the game. He showed it being 9 under, after 2 days. It's just crazy how I saw him today. He couldn't get it. He wasn't hitting bad shots. He wasn't all over the place. He just couldn't get it in the hole.
Right.
When that putter's not working at Augusta, man, it ain't going to work.
And when DJ's got the A game.
I mean, it was unbelievable.
Low round
We were
today,
talking about
7
it.
under. I mean, shit.
He
Come
just-
on, man.
he
He's
acted
16
like
under.
It was nothing to shoot today. I mean, it was so he hit. I see him miss a fairway today.
No,
really.
2 straight days.
He always makes it look real easy,
Man,
I mean, he's just so cool.
smooth. He's the coolest guy.
He's so-
kind of like that couple.
like couples, yes. I totally agree.
Walk. They always got that strut. I mean, it's
Owns the
absolutely
place.
fabulous.
Owns the place.
He owns the place. It's like he's played there since he was 3. Like he's a member, like Larry Mize or something. So, what do you think's going to happen tomorrow? You think Dustin's going to run away with it?
I think Dustin's going to weigh. Yeah, Dustin's going to. And it's not going to pull a Greg Norman, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to win it.
Oh, man. He's got to throw my man in the dirt.
More
Oh.
importantly, Georgia Tech will have the low am. Andy Ogletree.
We were talking. I just talked about him.
Sean, hold your mic up a little bit, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andy Ogletree. We were just talking about him. He's 2 under now. He shot
He's
1
2
under
under
today.
today. Yeah. So.
And the other amateur had him yesterday, and I think he shot three over today.
I think 2 guys made the cut, right?
Yeah, 2 amateurs.
Ogletree's 2 strokes up, maybe.
And Ogletree played with Tiger the first couple of days.
Fitting that Tech has the low am. It's a,
Here we
it's
go.
a Bobby
Hey,
Jones
we
tournament.
got-
right?
Just so y'all know,
Hold on. Hey, hold
my
on a
man
second.
Rusty Frederick here, my buddy for a long time, he's a huge Georgia Tech fan. Me,
Imagine that.
not so
He
much.
just
I'm a
talked about
Georgia
starting
Bulldog. Go
Georgia
Dogs.
We
But hey.
we had to talk about Fred Ridley the other day, the chairman at Augusta. You hear him talking about Florida and giving his
I
little
did,
plugs
yeah,
for
I did,
Florida.
I did, yeah.
So we gave him hell about that, but we're not gonna mess with you tonight. You're a special guest. We'll talk about him tomorrow
So
night.
Ogletree's going to be the low am. Dustin's going to win it, and actually Tech has the reigning U.S. amateur that gets to play in April too. Guy named
Who is that?
Strafani. Tyler
Strafani?
Strafani. Yeah.
I don't know who he is.
So
Oh,
back to
I've
back
heard
to back.
that-
USAM.
If he went
Yes.
to Tech, I'm sure we're gonna be hearing
Back-
about
Yes.
it.
amateur.
Back to back USAM. But yeah, I don't see Dustin. I don't know. Maybe Justin Thomas. Maybe Justin Thomas could.
I'd like to see
shoot
it.
66.
Did you hear
and make
about
it
Stan
close.
tonight?
did not.
He ended up. Nobody's ever come back in the Masters more than 5 back.
Was that Jack?
Faldo.
Okay.
Actually.
Oh well, Greg Norman.
Norman. 6
But-
shots on the back nine, I
But
think. Yep.
Justin Thomas ends up bogeying number 18 today to drop to that level below the 5 under mark.
Right.
So he'd have to set a record to come back and win.
Cameron Smith's playing great, man. I mean, that boy can play the Aussie.
You like him? You going? That's Steve.
I mean,
that's Steve.
that's our
Herb's
brother
pick,
Steve.
Rusty.
Yeah, by the way, Rusty, that's Stephen Herb's pick. So,
Who's never won a bet in his life either?
hey, so I tell you what, our brother's a
He's made
G.
quite a few. I remember
So
Stephen made
he
many
might
bets.
shoot 5 over tomorrow.
When
Stephen,
our
you
brother
never
Stephen
know.
was at the University of Georgia. He made enough bets that he had to run off to Disney World.
If he made that pick Thursday morning, that was a great pick. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It really was.
Yeah, he picks him for everything. He doesn't like the Americans. He likes the Europeans, and that's all he talks about. So
Well, I was seriously, I was going to pick DJ. I was thinking that I was writing the sports Thursday morning. I said, I can't, if I back off with John Rahm, he's going to win this one.
Yep.
I learned my lesson.
I don't know why I did that.
It's the one year you don't pick him.
I did that with Olafable in the early 90s, and finally didn't pick him one year anymore.
You mean Leadfoot? We were just talking about that before you got on the show,
Yeah.
Leadfoot.
So,
I told him Nicholas picked Justin Thomas today on College Game Day. Did you see
I
that?
did see College Game Day. He did, yeah. And that's the only guy I think will give
And
DJ.
we were
Ryan
talking about,
yeah.
I keep saying, you can't ever count Tiger out, even though he's 5 under or whatever. But Nicholas showed his
Rusty.
on Facebook today. He posted these stats.
Sean tells me the Tigers got a chance to win the
I
tournament.
think he looked like he was.
He hurting a little bit.
Yeah,
You
he
see him
was
today?
struggling
I
to-
saw
He
him
was
today.
that's an old age, but he's 44 years old.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
he
you got
was
young
back.
kids. I mean,
he had to
Walk
wake
in
up at
those hills of
3:45
Augusta.
this morning to get up and get ready. They said he got up at 3:45 just to stretch, do whatever he does, Pilates. Or his back's terrible, so he had to get up that early. And then I saw him on 16 when he went to pick up his tee.
Yeah, look back.
Oh, it did, and they were talking about it like they saw it. You know what I mean? So, God bless you. I hope you're all right, Tiger. But
Yeah. But anyway, Sean thinks you might have a chance to win tomorrow. You don't have no shot,
Well,
Tiger.
Brent at the beginning.
What is he, 10 back? Come on.
Wait a minute. Brent on Wednesday said
11 back. Come
Wait a minute.
on, man.
Let me. Can I imitate you real quick? Because Wednesday,
Yeah.
Brent went like this. I want to look at you and tell you that Tiger Woods will not make the cut. Is that not what you said?
I did say that. I didn't think he would, you know?
Yeah.
But hey, it is what it is. You know? I made a mistake.
It's great with
Bad
playing,
point.
isn't it?
Man, I love it. I can't believe we got it out there. I mean,
Exactly.
and what's great, it's the last major of the year, and it's the first major of the year.
We got it again coming up in April. You got to
Hey,
love
back
it.
there, Bubba.
Absolutely.
Tiger might as well get a cottage and get a massage therapist.
Coming back to do this again.
Excuse me?
We're doing this again today.
Oh, we're gonna do it again.
Oh,
in
yeah,
April?
we're
My
gonna-
phone gonna ring earlier in the week, than
Buddy,
April.
Hey,
you'll be all 4
Hey,
days.
we will definitely have Rusty
Man.
back on. If we're still here, if we're still capable and willing and alive,
Hey, let me tell you
we
something.
will be here in April to give
This
you
is how
another
these yellow
coverage.
jackets get. They get, you know,
Of the
like, hey,
85th
you
Masters.
don't call me earlier next year. I ain't doing it.
One.
What
What
we
happened?
hope you will come back.
I absolutely will.
Man,
I've
we would
been
love to
watching.
have you.
I've been watching.
Man, I
Well, good.
appreciate that. That is awesome.
I hope everybody's been watching. I hope y'all been enjoying it.
I've been watching.
It's been a lot of fun. You know, we had to suit up tonight and apologize for last night a little bit.
Is that
We got a
okay?
little out of hand. We had Matt Weeks up here.
I saw
We
it.
had a couple
Yeah.
of shots. You know.
We had his signature drink, the Matty Weeks, and yeah, we got a little out of
Brent Burger
hand.
Golf
We
Club. We got a
apologize.
little-
Waitress out here last night making drinks
Yeah.
on the spot.
That's our caddy,
That's our
Christina.
caddy, Christina. And we actually had, I don't know who came out here, KT. We had another caddy just come out here and bring us another beer. You
Yeah.
should have seen
I
it.
hope Christina's not upset, Sean.
I know it. Well, she's your caddy, I guess. I'll take Christina.
I'll give her a hug in a minute. You know?
Well, Rusty, thanks for
Y'all
being
done a
here,
great
buddy.
job. Absolutely,
I
guys.
appreciate it, man.
I
And
got
love
my
you on the
9-year-old
radio.
inside. So
Oh,
we'll come back
man.
here.
There you go.
You got a
I left him.
9-year-old in the
I left
bar.
him- I left him in there.
That's okay. He's fine right here. We're all family and friends.
I
The
love
coach
you,
is
buddy.
on it.
I love you, man.
Guys.
I appreciate
Rusty,
you doing
thank
it.
you
Yes,
so
sir.
much, bud.
So glad you showed up,
Yep.
buddy. I love you to death.
Thank you, Rusty.
Thank you, Rusty Froat. Man, we love this guy. If you don't listen to him, you better start because it's always fun to listen to him in the morning. Like I said, it comes on every 30 minutes in the morning. If you say you didn't listen to him, you're not trying. That's all I got to say about that.
All right.
But man, so glad we got him out here,
Yeah,
man. That
it was great to see
It's
Rusty.
always good to have
He's
some,
been a
you
buddy
know,
of ours forever, and we've been, he knows
He's
sports
been doing
front
it.
and back.
He's been doing it
for
ever
years.
since he was at Tech.
Just
He's
like
been,
he
you know.
said, since the early 80s and
And
whatnot.
I can tell you right
know.
now, he's got a lot more knowledge than we do. That's all I got to say about that.
And sports in general.
Everything.
I don't know if he's got more golf knowledge. Yeah, he does. I mean, hell, that's what he does, you know.
I think we
Side
can. I think
job.
we can beat him in golf, but other than that, I don't know.
But you couldn't say that when he was up here, could you?
You don't ever give your guest hell, Brent. Just saying.
Why not?
We've had 3 great guests.
Who
now.
says you can't?
Tim Geiderer, Matt
what are they
Weeds,
gonna
and
do?
Rusty
What are they
Froat.
gonna do, not come
You can't
back?
ask for better guests. I can tell you that right now.
You're
It's
exactly
absolutely
right.
Fabulous.
We're very fortunate to have him on our show.
We are. And let me tell you, tomorrow night we're going to have an awesome show.
Tomorrow
We-
night,
we-
you don't want to miss tomorrow
We got
night.
a few surprises for you. Can't wait to see how this tournament ends up. I hope Dustin doesn't run away with it. I can't stand a
I
tournament.
want to see a good turn, but I don't see anybody catching him, man. I really don't see anybody
You know, it's going to
catching
be hard. He's going to have to make the mistakes. I don't see anybody like catching up to him, but he's going to have to make the mistakes. He cannot. I mean, he can win this tournament. He's the only one that can lose it too, I believe. He would
There's no
really
doubt.
have to make.
I
some
agree with
mistakes.
that. I agree with that. And Cameron Smith, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
ought to write
Bubba.
my brother Steven
I'm
a letter.
sorry,
He
but
loves you.
My brother Steven, who's the biggest damn jinx in the world, he picked you to win on, I think, Tuesday.
I'm
So
going to say no shot.
you got that working against you, buddy. But hey, you're hitting the ball great, man.
You might want to call our brother.
Cameron Smith ain't never missed a cut in the Masters. He's been in the Masters the last 5 years.
Yeah, he has. I heard that stat.
Last 4 years.
But
This is
Steven-
fifth
but
Masters.
Steven bet
He's
on
never
it.
missed a cut.
You might want to get some holy water at Augusta tomorrow and put a little bit on you.
He needs a haircut.
You don't understand what a jinx our brother can be. God bless his
The
soul.
Aussie needs a haircut.
Yeah.
Cameron, I'll buy you a haircut. I'll buy you a Foster's and a haircut.
Well, he just needs a
How about-
shave. He don't need a haircut. He's got that stuff you got growing on your face.
You gonna mess with me? As much product as you got in your hair?
There's no product in this hair. You want to feel it?
Oh my God.
Please touch. Oh, you would feel it too.
Patch Adams over here. I wish we could zoom in and look at this beard or whatever the hell you got growing.
Hey, and I want you to let you know.
Patch Adams
If you
is
ever
what I like to
if you're
call
ever a guest at Brent's house, he's got a closet full of douche. Why, we don't know.
But the reason I had to douche,
You don't have to explain yourself.
I don't.
This is not your shrink.
I totally
Everything's
agree.
good. Everything's good, buddy.
So hopefully they'll harden up the course, and we'll have.
I
I mean,
hope
it's
so.
been a great
That's why I
Masters
really-
so far. Today
I
was.
really-
Today was. time.
It was
today.
actually hard to get a lot of stats today and what was going on.
Yeah.
Because Dustin was running away with it, and everybody was just kind of
I'm not gonna
leveling
lie.
off.
I'm not gonna lie. I dozed off and fell asleep. That's how bored I was today with the Masters.
Hey, I was laying in an RV today watching it. Just
If you ever want to take a
we're a little
nap,
tired.
listen to the golf commentators.
I mean, think about it. What they go through. 4 days of it. Faldo is old. I mean, those
what the
guys
hell
out
we
there-
been through? What have we been through?
But if we made the money they did, we'd have no problem with it.
yeah.
But we got a great show planned for you tomorrow. I hope y'all come in. Again, we do want to thank J. Parker Limited.
Yeah.
I mean, he dressed us for 2 days. I even have clothes. It's the greatest clothes store in Savannah by far.
Men's clothing
They've been
store.
dressing people forever in Savannah.
49 years.
49 years.
And they just opened up a store, J.W. Marriott on
And
River
Matt
Street.
Weeks here, who's
on the West
been in
End.
business since 1882.
That's unheard of.
One of
That's
the
crazy.
biggest funeral homes in the state.
Matt wasn't here in 1882. Of course, he said that, but who the hell? I mean,
You think he was?
no, I don't
What
think
the-
he was. You said something about the Indians. What the fuck?
I
What the fuck do you
I was
know about
making
the
a
Indians?
comment saying they were here before. Who the hell were they burying?
Hey,
back in 1880?
What?
Better get out of here before he gets out of hand again.
But
They'll be
anyway,
dressing up again tomorrow.
We know our show was a
Tomorrow
little
we'll
short
have to
today.
have tuxedos on if he gets out of hand.
We know our show was a little short today, but hey, it's a
Hey,
third
that's
round
all right.
coverage.
I think it's a wonderful preview.
It's just like Thursday.
You just want to keep people updated. You want to give them a preview.
I hope y'all got the update. If
And I hope,
not,
I hope y'all
if
watch.
you-
I know y'all gonna be watching the tournament tomorrow. We're gonna be watching it with you.
We're gonna come live to y'all tomorrow when the Masters is over, and you don't want to miss
There's gonna be
this. I
a
can
few
tell y'all that
surprises.
now.
I can tell you right now.
If y'all saw it Wednesday night. But
Yeah, I tell you right now, if you want to, that's a good statement. We are out here live at the Henderson Cabin, which is on the stage at Coach's Corner at the
Yes.
19th hole. If you want to
Everybody
come
needs to
out,
come out here. Why
we'd
not?
love to have a live audience tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Come and have a cocktail. Great food.
don't worry about work tomorrow, Monday morning.
Yeah,
It's
we're
the Masters, Sunday at the Masters.
We're doing this show right when the Masters
Come
gets
out
done.
here.
Come watch the last 9 holes with us, and then we'll preview it.
and listen to us.
And, if you get a wild hair, if you're behind, we might even have you up here. Come up, make an appearance. We don't mind. We'd love to have anybody. We love all y'all.
But
Come have a beer with us.
so I'm gonna have a pick. I'm gonna say Dustin Johnson wins. Dustin Johnson wins by 2 or 3 shots.
Well, hello, Mr. Obvious.
What do you think, Sean? You
You're
got a
gonna-
pick?
You're going to make a pick after the second round, after the third round's over?
I'm just saying. I think Dustin. I'm just talking. I think Dustin Johnson wins the Masters.
This is what we'll do next
and
year.
we get to see Tiger Woods put the jacket on Dustin Johnson.
It's the only pick he's
And I'm
made
excited
that's
for
done
him.
anything all week. He does it after the third round.
He's been.
I tell you what,
you
next
remember
year,
when he got screwed?
next year
at
I'll
the
make my
PGA?
pick. I'll make my picks at the beginning of the tournament. You make yours after the third round.
I
I'm gonna make a pick.
I didn't make no damn pick. I'm saying who I think's gonna win. I know it's Saturday at the Masters.
I'm not going with him. I'm gonna go with Justin Thomas tomorrow.
No shit. Okay, there you go.
He was one of my picks.
Oh,
originally.
how about we go picking the Thursday?
Well, you made
What
a
the
pick.
fuck?
I thought I'd make one.
I
I'm
said,
trying
I
to
think
equal it out.
I just said I think Dustin Johnson wins the Masters. You're like, oh, dude, how about you pick it on the third day?
So does everybody else. Here.
Jesus Christ.
My God, man. Come
I got
on. Is there
Dustin
a minute?
Johnson. He's got Justin Thomas.
I'm gonna take him. Why not? You took a pick. I'll take him. I took the under. He's one of my picks. Why don't you take one of your
Spit it
picks?
out,
Why don't you take one of
stuttering
your
prick.
picks at the beginning of the week? You
My-
know why?
my picks ain't
You
worth
know
a
why?
shit.
Because their heads are buried in the sand right now.
Where is
they
that?
have no shit.
I think both of our picks
Justin
are screwed.
Thomas.
Okay, obviously.
Where are my picks at? I don't know. Right up Dustin's ass trying to win this tournament.
I'm still upset about giving you $50 last night, you prick.
You still mad about the $50?
I am. That's okay though. But hey, we hope y'all tune in tomorrow.
Please come
We're
see
gonna have
us.
fun. You don't want to miss it.
Been a good
Come
night.
to Coaches
Come
and
to Coaches
drink.
and watch it. We'll have a good time. We'll eat together. Watch the last 9 holes.
Hopefully the
Let's do
greens,
it.
everything will be harder.
Everything's gonna be great.
I hope the course kicks all their asses.
We love all y'all. We'd like to thank everyone that's been watching this. It's been wonderful, really.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of people watching, and I really appreciate it. There are good people in this world that like to have a good time and like to watch good stuff, and I'm glad y'all appreciate it. I'm glad it's turning out good. Thank y'all so
Yes.
much for watching.
Thank y'all
We'll
for
end this,
watching.
of course, with our gopher. God bless you.
You ready to do a little dance? Peace. See y'all later.
Have a good night. Love y'all.